Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's out in the clear. The 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little face?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. He finds Ingram working downfield here. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Goldie, I love that.
Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
Joe. Captain. Olay.
Nix from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
23-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has it down close. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. So an absolutely beautiful throw there finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow to the air now. Has it downfield. It's Chase. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Kevin McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
At their own 31-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hold on a second. Ready? 180. Hot. Kill, 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 kill.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Complete over the middle. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out. The 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Hold on a second. Ready?
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pull out.
Throwing now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Second down, they go pass here, and it's Intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is it going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
11, 11. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That was Dmodirttytv he was looking for there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Stop. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Middle, middle, middle. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Around again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Kate, to put this first quarter in perspective a little bit, add a little context. You know, the single-season rushing touchdown record is 28 in 17 games. Well, LT did in 16 back in the day, but he's got 2 already here in the first quarter.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Oh, my son! Hey! My name is...
This will give here to Dobbins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey! My name is...
Going to the ground again on first. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Oh, my son! Ready? My name is...
Throwing here, Nix. Escapes the pocket. Pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals are out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Oh, my son! Ready? My name is...
Give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the first half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run again with Brown. Finds room to the 30. And he's finally marked down at the 34. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15. And the Bengals first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
11 mighty.
On second, it's Brown. Oh, the football's loose. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow now on first down. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Nix. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Ready. Ready.
3rd and long for Nix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Brown gets it again here on 2nd. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Coming up to stop that play with Jahdae Barron. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's third down.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Chased out to his right. And that's going to fall incomplete on the look to his running back, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready. Return.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Ready. Return. Away, away, away. Away, away, away. Pull left.
To throw, here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready. Ready. Return. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Here he is on third and long. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos looking at first and 10.
Hold on, set. Get in here. Ready. Ready. Return. Hey, shot. Hey, go. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Here's Nix. Brought in close to the 8. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Will Bus to kick off for the Broncos.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. From the gun, a get to Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. Here's Brown again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Can. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape.
Burrow back to throw. This connects with Higgins. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
First down, Bengals.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He's got room to roam here. At the 20. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime.
Evan McPherson for the extra.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Kill!
Here's Nix to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Jeremy Crawshaw out once again, punting away. Charlie Jones on the Bengals' return. The type of hit Brock delivered precisely to separate him from the football. And good luck to anybody trying to hold on through that.
And if you get a fumble on a return, a lot of times with how the personnel is displaced in position, you can find a lane for an immediate return. And sometimes, well, that open space even extends the whole way to the end zone for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
12. Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard
Probably
line.
looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. It's going well so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
On first down, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Brought in right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Bombers.
Nix to throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hold on a second. Ready? Ready?
Going to start with a run by McLaughlin. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase it.
On and quick, and they bring it down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Hold on a second. Ready? Ready?
Nix from the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Trying to get it out quick. Oh, Brock, this is short. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the Broncos' 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Let's get set.
Now again, it's Brown headed right. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They'll try it right with Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
12. Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And this hasn't been a common sign of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. It's his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my